Secretly really good.
Are you excited?
Very excited.
Me too. Yeah, so the point is that in fitness, a lot of it, the focus is on physical, on how someone looks. And for women, that is, you know, important, but it's also important how she feels, how her sleep quality is, her relationships, her just overall emotional and mental health. And a fitness journey is really tied into improving your emotional and mental state. But not many people, or the fitness industry in general, doesn't really focus on it. And it's really, I think, the most important part of fitness. I think the physical side is just a benefit, but the priority is the emotional and mental improvements. And so the mindfulness section is gonna be when I write a letter to the girls, you know, talking about, this week, I want you to focus on taking care of yourself, getting better sleep. Maybe next week it's going to be, okay girls, I want you to focus on saying one nice thing about yourself, etc. So this type of focus is one of the reasons a lot of girls come to me and do my programs. So that's why we want it to be such a big focus in the app. So how was it?
I think it was good. I'm pretty satisfied, yeah.
Yeah.
Some changes, of course, which is normal. But it was good.
In the notes that we sent over, we said that we don't want the notifications to be an icon, and we wanted to swap that out for mindfulness, I believe. Great. I think they both look really, really nice. I definitely am leaning more towards the gradient. We need to just compare screen by screen to see if, like you said, to take some from one and combine.
Yeah.
So, but overall, I'm really, really happy with it. Kelsey, what about you?
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks really nice. I like the screen we're on right now, for example, just the contrast of those two colors, I love.
Yeah.
And I just like the overall feel so far is really nice.
I agree. We are getting ready for the shoot.
How was it? I thought she bent it a little bit.
Bended? Okay.
But is that right?
I can do it again. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Where are we at?
Shooting.
Literally like how many
More exercise?
How many do we have left? Yeah.
We're like, I'd say a third of the way done. Probably a fourth. Let's say fourth.
Yeah.
That was great to me.
That's not easy to do, stay in that same spot too.
It's like even harder because of the focus, you know?
Yeah, alright. You guys don't like the red at all?
Let's
It
let's
just
see how it looks.
clashes. It just clashes with the coloring of
Yeah.
the
Oh,
design
web-
of the
okay,
app.
for the app, yeah.
That's our app.
Yes!
So, after the shoot today, we went and we had an amazing cheat meal. And then we just came back home and I'm here editing a vlog. And Luca, on the other hand, passed out. Like as soon as we got home. So it's 8 p.m. He's been asleep since like 7. He apparently had an exhausting day watching me work out for like 7 hours straight. The thing is that this happens all the time. Like with every shoot,
we'll come home and I'll be like, okay, time to do more work, da, da, da. And Luca, but he also sleeps easy. I do not sleep easy. Do any of you have husbands that do the same, or significant others that do the same? Because this one over here, he like was snapping me all day. Day 2 of shooting. Yesterday, we absolutely killed it. Well, I killed it. We got so much done in that one day, so we are moving on to the next aspect of the project. I'm just so excited for this to be done for you guys and for it to like be out, and it's gonna take like what, 5 more months? 4 more.
5 more months. Yeah.
5 more months. The anticipation is killing me.
Can you actually say what it is? Because it's
I
gonna
know
be
I
out.
can. Yeah, I've been
gonna
very
be out.
vague because like I'm not supposed to be like talking about it. But Body Love, the Body Love app, it's coming your way. Ah!
A few foam rolling tips are: foam roll on a regular basis as a preventative measure, as it helps to prevent injury. The function of a warm-up is to raise total body temperature, which will prepare you for your workout, will help reduce. Each Body Love workout should begin with a quick 5-minute warm-up. The function of a warm-up is to
Need a break?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna get some water. Reset.
This only state of mind. It's in your heart and in your soul. Headed to a high cause, and we will jump straight over the feet.
Is it possible to see these with really small dividers between each day? Or Kelsey, what do you think?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Instead of home, we were gonna change that to say workouts.
Okay.
I have a lot of thoughts on this page, so I'm just gonna wait until after the call, and I'm gonna go and put a bunch of notes. I think that this is something that we need to discuss, like between me, Kelsey, and Luca, because there's been a little bit of a change that Steve, we even were going to give you a call this weekend to talk about. We should just have it looping continuously until they hit next. So the reason for that is I realized that if someone starts watching the loop, the exercise, and they're watching it to see my form, and 5 reps go by, and then they start. Exactly. So with that being said, I just feel like it should just be a flat out timer, just counting from 0 up to 30.
Could be.
Kelsey, what do you think?
It could be also count up, yeah.
For it to count up, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't put that restraint on them of you have 5 minutes and then have it count negative. We're probably gonna, make it too complicated in the design process if we try to predict that. And we should just have it be a count up all the way from 0 to 30.
The rhythm, like the tempo.
I definitely do want them to understand that
It's
it should be finished within 30 minutes. Great. Okay, awesome. I think we're on a really good track. We're gonna share quite a few notes tomorrow, but looking good. Bye.
Appreciate you guys. See ya.
Bye.
You too. Bye. Okay.
So what does the CEO think about it?
We are getting there. It's not there, but that's okay. We're on a good track. We have a really clear vision of what we want. So if it's not what we want right now, we know how to instruct to get it there. And it just is a lot of little steps, step by step. And we're just trying to focus on those steps instead of the big picture, because that can be pretty overwhelming. But I think that we're doing really good. What do you think?
I think we're doing great.
Yeah. I'm just so excited.
Oh.
All that I do. It's hard to escape all the problems in your brain, but it's okay when things don't go your way. I said, girl, don't lose your faith, 'cause you won't always be alone. You're more than your mistakes, and me you're always.
This is the first time seeing the Body Love app on my phone, but it's like super rough draft.
It's the first bit.
First build.
Hi, I'm Anna Victoria. Welcome to Body Love. Every single woman deserves to look at herself and love what she sees at every stage of her journey. And every woman deserves to feel strong, in control, and capable of writing her own story. Body Love isn't about a size. It's a feeling. It's empowering, it's exciting, it's scary sometimes too. But if you're both scared and excited, that's when you know this is about to change your life. I want you to see just how strong of a force you are with Body Love.
Okay.
Hi.
And then what do I do? Just hit. Do I just hit
I
what?
don't know, it's your app, what do you do?
I mean, I
You
don't
need
know
to
if
sign up.
do I type in a real email?
I guess.
Did you create your profile?
Not yet.
Come in.
Come in.
Hi. I'm going through the app on my phone.
How do you like it so far?
So far it's good. Yeah, we're definitely noticing some things to fix, but I'll do advanced. Nice. And today is Friday, and it has it as today's workout. Advanced level. Okay. I was confused last night.
Me too.
When he was talking about this.
It's a little animation, yeah.
The perspective thing, but it's nice.
Yeah, I
It is, yeah.
thought that's what it was. I wasn't positive. It looks
It's
really
nice,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just so it's like what he's like more fluid.
Yeah. There's a lot with the text I want to fix.
Yeah, a lot,
A
yeah.
lot.
So,
Did you get your shots today?
yeah.
I like this.
You did.
This is nice.
Yay! You'll be a free man soon.
Pause.
Oh, it's bigger.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
much bigger.
It is bigger now.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
I think it's perfect.
Running in circles, never leave me alone. Say I don't answer the messages or pick up my phone. Say we all need some time just to
Is this my cue? It is.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, some of you may be wondering what exactly we're here to do.
Internet friends.
Yeah.
I'm meeting some girls I met offline.
If you actually think about it like that, legit is what's going on right now. It's so funny. I just don't feel that way, you know?
Been humbled by playing the fighter. Never been broken, never been battered. Suddenly changing, thinking I'm never amounting to nothing. Been chasing a stereotypical fantasy.
Oh, but aside from that, there is a little bit of a brand redesign. I mean, I'll always be like, obviously Anna Victoria, that's not ever gonna change. And FPG and the Fit Body Guides will still be a big part of my brand, but this is kind of branching off and expanding into another area and like focus that I want to kind of divert our attention to, and the name of the app is gonna be called Body Love. And so the idea behind it is, you know, I feel that fueling, nourishing, and challenging your body is the best way to love your body, and but at the same time still have that mental and emotional focus and having that be a big part of your journey as well. So the app is gonna have not just workouts and meals. There's gonna be another component in it that helps to support that other area that is so important to, I think that's what really determines the success of someone's journey is the mental and emotional aspects of it. Really, to me, what should be the number one priority, and all the rest just kind of comes with it when that point in your life comes together that it all works out, you know. So that is it. So we're gonna be talking about body love tomorrow and kind of your FBG journey and transitioning that into your body love journey.
Very cool.
One more thing. So we would love for you those that we decided to not do Android right away because if we do iOS and Android, it would limit them only to the US market. But for web, it can be anyone, anywhere in the world. So once we get those two off the ground, then we can work on Android. So yeah, so you can do it from your computer, which also through your browser on your phone or iOS.
Saying body love instead of FPG.
Well, so you can say, you know, because it is FBG. Yeah, it is FBG, and I mean, we're not going to completely have like it go away, but I want this to kind of be a focus of like, you know, loving your body and how FBG has helped you do that, and how it's a natural transition into body love, and you know, continuing your journey with body love type thing. So it is similar. It's like FBG 3.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah.
the style of workout. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So it's very similar to round 2 in terms of the structure, but like I would say almost completely new exercises. Like
That's
I tried to
awesome.
be sure to do completely unique. Of course, there's like always squat
Yeah.
and like
All new
stuff like
Yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, all new recipes and things like that. So
That's
yeah, all new
awesome.
recipes, and I'm so excited. And like I said last night, if there's any struggle that you want to share, even if it's still right now and something that you're working towards, I want you to be able to do that. So you don't have to feel like you need to fluff up your journey. You know, like you can share the struggles, whatever you're comfortable with sharing, and then talk about things that you're overcoming, working on, what's helped you, etc. Yeah, 100% keep it real. So.
You would wipe away my tears, so sincere. Turn gray skies to blue. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you do. Well, you can keep on talking, talking. No one say don't be nothing, nothing. The
Okay guys, we are about to hop on a call and it should be like, the app should be done. There's still some things to fix, but we are officially in the beta testing phase. The actual development should be done, but there's still actually a lot to be done, so we'll see. But we should be like T-minus 2 weeks out. Hi guys, so I just got done with my workout and I just received some really awesome and exciting feedback about the beta version of the app, and it was from my brother. And I know that it may seem like, of course, he would be encouraging, which he is, but he's also very constructive. He gives a lot of really great constructive criticism. He was actually my graphic designer for the first 2 to 3 years of FBG and Anna Victoria. So I value his feedback a lot, not just as, you know, a family member who's supportive of me, but as a professional, and that he is one of the most creative and talented people that I know, and he does not give compliments, he doesn't hand them out very easily. And I just got a ton of messages from him going through it, and he was like, this is amazing. And the other reason why his feedback is so valuable is because since he was my graphic designer for the first 2 to 3 years, he designed all of the FBG guides, and we worked very closely together for hours and weeks. So he's very familiar with what the FBG girls want and need, and what they've asked for, and me trying to implement that in the guides and make it as easily digestible as possible. And he would just always was like, this would be so much better in app, this would be so much better in app. And you know, I did what I could at the time, and now we're moving on to the app. And so it's just really awesome for me to hear from someone that is so artistic and creative and experienced, that he is giving me a thumbs up and his seal of approval. So, I'm just so excited, and we're getting a lot of really constructive feedback too, huh, Luca? From, you know, things that need to be fixed and things that could be better. And this is just phase one. I mean, there's gonna be so many things that even after we launch that we're gonna be fixing and updating and adding. And so it's always gonna be a work in progress. So I am just so excited. Where are we at right now? T-minus, what's today? December 5th, T-minus 10 to 15 days-ish. So getting so...
That you never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. In these fast times, chasing lifelines for a lifetime. I've had my heart in the right place at the wrong time with the right girl in another world. Maybe we would be together still and be here to see.
Body Love Full Body Friday is all done from week 1. I can't even tell you guys, I mean, some of you know because you have the app, but how amazing the timer is, how much it helps you stay on track with your workouts. I've been obviously using the app since we've been testing it, and actually, like in my body fat vlog, I couldn't say exactly what I have been doing these last few months to like see so much progress because I couldn't announce the app, but it was the Body Love workouts that I've been doing. And I seriously feel like the timer, even though you have a timer on your phone, but it's so different when you have it in app and walking you through the entire workout with the timer. So just so much more of like a productive workout, I feel like. So I feel good. Workout is all done, and now we have a very busy day, of course, all Body Love stuff. If you do not have the app already, there is a 7-day free trial. I will put the link in my bio, or you can just go to bodylove.com or download it on the App Store. It is only available in the US, UK, Canada, and Australia app stores, but it will be available in other ones soon. We are working on it. We are working on Android, trust me. It's a huge priority. It just takes a while, so if you have an Android or if you are in those other countries, you can still access it through the web app on the website. Hi guys! So Luca and I were just chatting, and I was talking about the app and just everything that we've been working on, and I was like, you know what, I need to share it with you guys. So what you were saying was about how the teaser we put out there and everything that we're working on with like the announcement and the newsletter, I'm just really happy with the way that everything is going, and it's always just kind of been me running everything, and now that I have a team, it's another set of challenges of me staying accountable to them, to getting them content that they need, the stuff from my brain, and to be able to communicate that in a way that they can develop it, like my graphic designers, the videographers, you know, Kelsey, the marketing materials and everything. And it's been something that's hard for me because I am a bit of a
Luca ran a red light
No, it wasn't.
so
It
bad
was
just
orange.
now.
It was
And by
orange.
the way, I feel like I need to say we're on our way to a 90s party, so I have on my Lisa Frank top and pants and the jean jacket. So that's what all of this is from. This is definitely not my normal wear in makeup. I'm not that like organized and like super prepared all the time, and I always, you know, with Instagram, because it was kind of unintentional that this turned into something. It didn't turn into something because I was trying or because I was forcefully creating content. It was just whatever inspired me in the moment and that I wanted to share with you guys. And so everything up to now has been very unintentional and just kind of really in the moment. And I want to keep it that way. I don't want it to be where I'm just creating content just because I need to put something out there. I want to create content because it's what I'm feeling and what I want to put out there to you guys. But I need to do that in a way that we can prepare projects, and so I can prepare things for you guys. So that's been something that I've kind of struggled with, right? Is like how to keep things in the moment and genuine, but prepare to give you guys stuff that requires advanced preparation. So I think that this whole app process that has definitely been the biggest project of my life and has not allowed for any procrastination. And luckily it's been deadlines are like a month before we actually need to implement this stuff. So that has helped as well. But it's been a really great learning experience for me and kind of helping to get the ball rolling on just being able to provide you guys with really great content and fun challenges and just awesome projects that we're working on. And it's been a learning experience. There's definitely things that I could have done better in this whole app process, but it's always going to be a work in progress. The app will be, I will be, you know, we all are. And my reasonings for sharing all this with you guys is because if I'm going through something like this, I'm sure you are too. It might not be an app, but it could be something else. And if not now, then you definitely will in the future. And if you're not, maybe this can inspire you to go after something, even if you're not the most organized person. And if you're a serial procrastinator like me, we're always a work in progress and we can push ourselves. And those challenges are meant to help us grow and step out of our comfort zone. And you guys, this project, the app, has been so scary for me and just really overwhelming, but something that I obviously believe in and I know that you girls want first and foremost, which is the only reason I would do it. I'm really grateful to you guys that you tell me what you want constantly. That's what I need to hear. You know, if I hear it like one time, it's like maybe not everyone else does, and I need to put my effort into things that collectively everyone really, really wants. And the app was definitely number one. Yeah, the
95% of the comments were, I hope it's an app.
No,
so
I would
really?
say 75% app, 20% apparel, like a workout clothing line, and the other 5% was like some random stuff, some really funny comments too, but things like a book or a tour or a studio or a baby. Some people said a baby. So you guys know how much I believe in being transparent and open and honest, and that for me is not limited to my fitness journey, and I want to share other aspects of my growth in hopes that it inspires you and helps you in some way. So we are 2 days away from the launch, right? 2 days. I don't know when this vlog is going to get to go out because we are so bombarded with app stuff, but I'm really excited to share this entire process with you. I wish I would have vlogged it more. I didn't get to share a lot of the like struggles in the moment because they were just like, we need to fix this, you know, take care of things. But it was such a great learning experience, and I'm just really, really excited and really grateful that I have such an awesome community that wants this from me. And there's gonna be plenty more where that came from. FBG and Body Love gear is coming. The FBG water bottles are here and they're like my favorite. You guys might see it. If you look back in my past vlogs from like these past 6 months, if I have a water bottle at the gym, it's actually that water bottle. The sample one, yeah. Or in some of my like Facebook lives that I did, I tried to hide the FBG squad label on the side. One person actually got it one time and I was like, shit, it's coming. Yoga mats are coming and just a lot of other really, really cool stuff. I can't give deadlines because you just never know. I learned that with the yoga mats. That took a lot longer than expected, but we just really want everything we put out to be quality, you know? So we're really, really excited.
Very.
Excited but stressed. I've cried a lot this week, and not even because like, oh, I'm so sad. It's been like, it's just a lot of stress and just a lot of emotions, and I just want to get those emotions out and not hold them in and explode, you know? So I've just been taking each day as it comes. You guys have been an amazing support system for me and helped me feel a lot better, even though I've tried to hint at something that I'm working on that's really huge that was stressful, and you guys have been really amazing. So thank you all so much. See you in 2 days with Body Love with Anna Victoria. Mwah!